Hey ladies, we are back for our final day of Unlock Your Zeal for Life. I am so excited for you to be back. It is never too late for you to catch the replay, but I am so glad that you are joining me here and now. For the first day of our workshop during Unlock Week, we talked about opening the doors to your passions and how you can actually, think about the things in your life because your passions are already inside you, and rediscover them and revive them and bring them back to the surface. And then in day 2, we talked about actualizing your dreams by making time for them, right? You learn your priorities and you learn and decide what's important to you and what you are going to keep as a focus in your life. Today, I want to walk you through the balance blueprint, and that is what I use with my clients for them to create lasting fulfillment in their life. It is very, very simple of a formula. The work is not simple. It does take some effort, but the formula itself is really simple. So here it is. It's intention plus plan plus action equals success. That's literally, again, intention plus plan plus action equals success. So we go through 6 steps as we do that. And I have a mom that's an English teacher, so I'm a fan of alliteration. So we start off with our priorities again, and we did that on the first 2 days of this workshop. Knowing your priorities, what's important to you, what are you excited about? Hello, ladies. Thanks for joining. Then we go into your personality, because the truth is who you are needs to shine. Who you are deserves to be in the center, deserves to be in the spotlight. And we dive deep into your personality and knowing what kind of makes us tick just as much as what makes us excited, that you're not skipping steps along the way of it. Then we talk about perspective, because you need to shift your mindset in order to make any type of lasting transformation, and how you see things and your outlook is going to dictate how you respond to other things in life that come up. We dive even deeper from passions, and we talk about your purpose, because your passions give you purpose, which is why we spent this whole week talking about our passions. Then we go into productivity, because you need to get strategic in how to make it happen and setting a correct plan and knowing the right way. And it's slightly different for every person, but the foundation of it is always the same. And then the last step is progress, because this journey always continues. It is not like, okay, great, I'm done. It's not school, right, where you close the book and it's all of a sudden done. You actually take what you've learned and then you go out and apply it. And so I make sure that you have the skills and the tools to keep going along the way. So that is the balance blueprint. In a nutshell, again, intention plus plan plus action. And we will bounce between the 3, because you'll think about things, you'll create a plan, you'll take a step, and sometimes you have to tweak that plan, do a little testing, and understand. So your goals never change, your dreams never change, but sometimes you have to get a little strategic in how to carve out the path in your journey so that you achieve that destination. The really important thing, and what I want you all to take, if you don't get anything else out of this whole week, it's this one thing. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You need to fill up everything inside of you that you can now overflow and give it out to others. So when you're showing up on your job, whether you work from home or you're actually out on the front lines right now, or any other time in life, you need to fill your life with joy and enthusiasm so that you can show up and ready to do the work. With your family and your friends, for you to be a listening ear, for you to give advice, whatever it is that you're doing in a particular time, you need to have something inside of you so that you can give. And then you let that overflow go out into your family and friends and across the globe. So I want to make sure that you've revived your passions, that you know what's important for you. And then you have an outlet that's something for you, like something that is just for you. No one else, doesn't matter, but you have an outlet that you say, this is just for me. This is my time. This is what revives me to fill my cup so that I can continue to pour out. And so that's why I created the Journey to Joy group coaching program. And this coaching program is for us to do it in community, to do it with others, because you know what? We're not alone. we are not alone. There are so many people who, you find out 10 years later, you're like, oh, she's going through what I went through, but like, I didn't know. Why? Because we need to talk about it. We need to share our experiences, share our journey, and then continue to encourage each other every single step of the way. We're all going to have hard days. We're all going to have days where you're like, I don't really know what just happened. And you got to face reality, but you also want to make sure you're doing it in a community of people and the right environment that you can say, all right, let me brush it off, get back up on that horse and keep moving in my journey. So the Journey for Joy group program is going to give you the confidence to express yourself, to express your true self, the part of you that you suppressed because you had to look a certain way at work, the part of you that you suppressed because you didn't want your aunt to make another comment at Thanksgiving dinner. That part, release it all. Release all of who you are, because you were created by God to be everything that you are, and you cannot hold it back. You're also going to get time to exhale. It is a crazy season that we are all living in. And truth is, 5 years ago, you had another crazy season that you were living in. And you have to learn the strategies to make the time for yourself, to refuel yourself. So whatever the chaos of life is that you might be going through, that you can learn how to say, I need that time that I can take a deep breath and exhale and get back up and do what I'm doing. And as I said before, to create an outlet for yourself. I don't like calling it hobbies, because sometimes you can get a hobby that pays for itself, and sometimes it might turn into a business, and sometimes it might just be a little side project, but that art that you sell pays for the supplies to continue that art project. So whether it's profit or it's just a break even, that's great. But you need an outlet that allows you to express yourself and to be all of who you are, and that it refuels you on a daily basis or as often as you go back to it. Exactly, Chandrea. Release, release, release. I love it. So you get 12 weeks with me to a passion-filled life. That's it. Journey to Joy is 12 weeks to a passion-filled life, and you learn how to build your plan based on the intentions that you set, which you already know because you spent this whole week diving into your passions, and then we're going to put it to action, and I will hold your hand through that process as you make your dreams a reality. So this program is for you if you're an ambitious woman, right? Like if you are successful on paper, but you still are kind of searching and wondering what's next, what's more, then this program is for you to kind of do that discovery process in a community of women. If you're ready to invest in your future, right? If you're starting a business and you want to open a new Subway location, you need to make an investment to get that off the ground, and you need to invest in yourself so that you can get that foundation and make your future as bright as it can be. If you're ready to care for yourself as much as you care for the people around you, then this program is also for you. And if you are ready to be all that you were created to be, then this program is also for you. So in the Journey to Joy program, you get lifetime access to the curriculum. So it's a repeatable process, right? Once you've established that one part of the dream, you want to be able to go back and create another part of your dream and make another dream a reality. So it's a repeatable process that you can do in different aspects of your life. So I've been adding and tweaking different aspects of this into my own life over the last 6 years, and helping women to learn how to create this process for themselves as well. You also get exclusive access to a Facebook community. So combined, the curriculum and the Facebook community is a $2,500 value. You get 6 group coaching calls. So every other week we will jump on a call together. The replays will be available if you can't make it live, but it's a chance for you to, again, learn and get deeper in the training and the curriculum that's available, but also get feedback, ask questions, and everything else like that from me as well. That's a $1,000 value. And then you also get an early bird bonus. So if you sign up for this program before Tuesday, May 5th, aka Cinco de Mayo, which is also Taco Tuesday this year, if you did not know. But our early bird bonus, you get additional one-on-one coaching calls with me, and that's another $700 value. So altogether, everything in this program is valued at over $4,000. However, this is the beta launch. I have been an exclusive one-to-one coach for the last few years, 4 years, I think? I don't even know anymore. But for the last few years, I've been an exclusive one-to-one coach. And so now I'm developing a group program. And as we create this community, and you are the founding members of the Journey to Joy community, Not only do you get the exclusive coaching that I added, because again, I'm making that an early bird bonus, as well as the community support of everyone that is doing it with you. And it's, again, you're not alone on this journey. So because we're all doing this together, and because I'm going to have to learn a little bit more technology than I did with my past clients, you get all of this as an extremely awesome discount of a total package. It's $997 if you want to pay in full, or there's a payment plan of $375 if you want to break it up a little bit, pay it over a couple of months. But again, Journey to Joy is for you if you are looking for the confidence to express yourself, for time to exhale even in the chaos of life, to create an outlet for yourself. And I want to read you a testimonial from one of my recent clients. Her name is Rachel. And she says, Kristen helped me stay organized and sane during one of the most chaotic times in my entire life. I had a plan for 2020 and was ready to hit the ground running. Then due to a family emergency, life changed overnight. And yet with Kristen's support, I was able to accomplish more in a few months than I had the entire previous year. She always held me accountable, but was incredibly compassionate at the same time. I tend to be a perfectionist, but Kristen helped me see that like life, plans can change and it's all okay. Celebrate the wins and keep moving forward. Each week she shared a lesson which helped me to have a specific focus, which was really helpful when life felt chaotic and uncertain. I feel like I can take the principles she shared with me and apply them in multiple areas of my life, from business to fitness to personal goals. I would definitely recommend her if you want someone who is going to propel you forward while helping you stay balanced, right? So that's why we go through the balance blueprint, so that you can find that balance to life, that you can create lasting fulfillment in your life and in your success as well. So again, I told you everything that's included. You get lifetime access to the curriculum, group coaching calls, as well as an exclusive Facebook community where I will be pretty much there daily, connecting with you, answering your questions. And if you join before May 5th, so doors are now open, I'll drop the link in the comments after this, but if you join before May 5th, then you also get one-to-one coaching calls with me as well. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments, and I will stay here and answer your questions as you have them as well. So videos 1, 2, and 3 will all be in the units tab right up above, and that way you can check them out, and they will stay up and active for you to see until Monday, May 11th, which is also when that coaching program starts. You have until May 4th, however, so this Monday, if you go through, watch all 3 videos with comments, and I see you guys live here commenting, so you're already in the running. Go back and do that for the first 2 days as well. Throw a question in the question thread, comment your takeaways or aha moments in the reflection thread as well, and then make sure that you've registered for the workbook, because that has additional journal prompts that will help you continue on this journey. All of those things will complete all of those things, and you'll be entered into a raffle where you will win the Make Your Mark Self-Coaching Journal, as well as a $25 Amazon gift card. Last night I posted a video that shows you what that journal has, so go ahead and check that out as well. Again, I will drop the link to the Journey to Joy program. Doors are open officially right now, and they will stay open until 11:59 p.m. on Friday, May 8th. If you have any questions at any point, again, message me, let me know, and I can help you out as well. And if you feel like, the questioning back and forth, like messaging, texting is not for you, I will also be offering a 15-minute consultation, phone consultation. So just message me that, and I will get you the link so that you can schedule a call throughout next week. Any questions? Also, yes, if you got my email last night, there's actually a link to the journal, so you can go through and check out that journal and see all the features of it as well. So even if you don't win, feel free to, buy it for yourself or buy it for a loved one. But honestly, one of the most transformational journals that I have ever seen. This is not just a notebook I bought at Target, which I've done plenty of those, but this isn't just some notebook. This walks you through crazy prompts that honestly, my coaches have done with me, and would cost way more money than the cost of this notebook, this journal that you can win. So scrolling through, seeing if you have any comments. Nicola, yes, tacos and one-to-one coaching. Yeah, that's my thing. Who doesn't like tacos, right? If there are no questions, I'll hang out for a little bit. But I am so glad that you all joined me for Unlock Your Zeal for Life. I want to make sure that you create lasting joy and fulfillment in your life and on this journey. And you do that by creating time for your passions, by creating a plan and taking action as well. I am so glad that you have all joined me in this week. As always, this group is here for you. If you have questions, even after this week, I will still be here coming up with new ideas. If you choose not to do the group coaching program this round, just know that it could be a little bit more expensive the next time you choose to do it, but I am hopefully going to run it again in the fall. So I totally understand if now's not your time, the fall might be another option for you. Jen, you, my friend, would love this journal. Like, wow, you would be writing in it in 20 different color pens. I can already see it as well. But this is such an amazing journal. So if you didn't get the email, go ahead and make sure you register for that workbook, and I will also be able to send you out a link for the journal. But if you complete all of the activities, again, watch all 3 days worth of videos in the units tab, post a question, post a reflection, and register for your workbook, you will be in the running to win that coaching journal, and I will mail it to you. Even if you live in Australia, I will mail you the journal, whatever it is, and you also get a $25 Amazon gift card. Not seeing any questions pop up, so I'm going to take that as a sign that you have a lot of notes and things to think about. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know how I can support you on your journey to joy. Bye.